Hey everyone, welcome back to another Facebook Live Friday. This is episode 15. Wow, 15. So thank you. You guys have allowed us to keep this going now for over 3 months. We're really excited. And before we get going with this awesome recipe, we need to do some proper shout outs. So first, I know you all saw before the show this gorgeous display of corn. This is the new super sweet corn from our brand partners at D&D. The D&D brand of products is grown by the Duda family, Duda Farm Fresh Foods. What makes this corn and packaging unique, as a matter of fact, you guys, it's right here on the side of the package. So Everboard, this is a 100% recyclable container. All D&D sweet corn is non-GMO, grown in the USA. And this is a kosher mark out of Florida. So love this product, love the Dandy brand. As you all know, we've given most of our Dandy love though to celery. So we're really excited to talk about another product that they grow so well. All right, these are really cooking up. We gotta get moving here, folks. So the recipe I'm going to demonstrate today, I've actually got it right here on my phone. It's from the Dandy website, so go to dudafresh.com. You guys can follow along. They have some of the most amazing recipes. And I'll tell you what, right now, if you want to comment the word sweet, S-W-E-E-T, sweet, as in sweet corn, comment sweet, and we will send you in Messenger a collection of the Duda family's favorite corn recipes. So anyhow, this recipe is what we're showcasing today. Is a penne pasta with a fresh corn and cilantro sauce. So you can see we have our pasta pre-cooked here. I'm gonna show you real quick how I like to get corn off the cob. There are a lot of methods you can do this. This corn is it's so clean. Isn't that amazing? I know that in our Facebook group before the show we talked about this, but seriously, look about how, remove this from the tray. Look how clean that is. I don't know about you guys, but when I buy corn at the produce department that is pre-shocked, it's never that clean. So I love that the Dandy brand has, again, made my life easier. Okay, so I'm just cutting the corn off the cob, and you might notice I have a bowl, and then inside a bowl I've got a smaller bowl. The reason I do that is so we capture all the corn kernels and they don't make a big mess. Little corn kernels all over the kitchen floor. Last thing us moms want to be doing this weekend is mopping the floor, right? All dads watching, you mop the kitchen floor this weekend for moms on Mother's Day, okay? All right, now there is a really cool tool that my good dear friend, Chef Todd Fisher, utilized in the last, oh no, we are really cooking here. All right, let's add the corn. I talk too much. All right, we're gonna add the corn. But there's a really cool tool that Chef Todd Fisher used in one of his previous Facebook Lives, talking about this exact same product. So it's got a funny name, the corn stripper, but it is a great kitchen gadget and tool. If you don't already have one, full confession, I don't have one, but when I saw him use it, I thought, man, I need that. All right, so our onions and garlic, we had them roasting in olive oil. They probably went a little bit too long. You can see they're starting to actually like caramelize. You really just want to add everything when they are translucent, okay? No harm, no foul though. All right, this is whole milk, 2 cups approximately. Of course I did not measure. It's a sauce. You don't need to overthink it. All right, we're gonna let this hang out. And now that we've added some additional liquid, we can heat it up a bit. Great. Okay. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I know I have a wooden spoon somewhere. All right, so like I said, you guys, we have been promoting the Dandy brand products now for several years. We're very proud to have them in our family of partners, and they are certainly known for their celery. They are certainly known for their radishes, but did you know they're also known for growing the best sweet corn in the United States? And when I think of summertime, there are a few fruit and vegetable items that really scream summertime to me, and corn is certainly one of them. So as this cooks down a little bit, I would love to hear how you all use how you use corn during the warmer weather months. If you think that, if you would like to get some of those Duda family recipes all about corn, remember, just comment the word sweet. We'll send it to you right in Messenger, okay? But they have a really cool recipe collection right now all about sweet corn. I cannot get over what a great clean product this is. Okay. So we're gonna we'll just kind of let this come to a boil. And I'm going to refer back to the DudaFresh.com website to see what my next step is. So it looks like we want this to cook for approximately 10 minutes. We probably won't go the full 10 minutes, just, you know, hey, it's a broadcast and I'm really hungry, so we're gonna speed that up. The next thing is cook the pasta, which we already did. And this here, you guys, this is kind of like your liquid gold when you're making a homemade pasta sauce. I reserved some of the pasta water, and so we're going to actually use that for this next step. It looks like we could probably skip ahead to this next step where we're going to start getting these tomatoes ready to go. So these are just cherry tomatoes. You could use cherry or grape tomatoes. You could use, you know, Roma tomatoes, whatever you want. I like using the cherry tomatoes because I don't have to cut them. I just wash them with water, and you know, they really cook up nicely. It's an awesome product for cooking. All right, so this has had a chance to really get hot. If you guys have any questions, Alex is here with me. She'll answer any questions that you have.
Casey and Elena think that this kind of corn would make wonderful Mexican style street corn.
You know what? I concur. You are correct. It would, and it does. And we just published a blog on theproducemoms.com, I think it was Tuesday, on how to make the perfect elotes. And you know, there's so many fun ways where you can dress up corn. Corn on the cob is a classic dish, and you can really elevate it with the way that you dress it up. So the blog, oh, here we go, guys. The blog that we just published is a great way to like start your inspiration on that. All right, we're gonna kill the heat here. And I'm sure, I'm not positive, but my guess is in that Duda family recipe collection that we want you guys to comment sweet and we'll send it to you. My guess is they probably got some sort of recipe on Mexican style corn or elotes, or how to really jazz up your sweet corn. Okay, so I'm throwing this into the blender now. Any blender will do, or a food processor if you have one. If you don't have a good blender, you got a food processor, that'll work. An immersion blender would have worked, but you know what? I forgot mine. So I do love this blender though. You guys have seen this before on the broadcast. All right, let me move this. Get that mise en place going, and that is a term that I learned actually through Chef Todd Fisher. I should have known it before then, but you know. We're gonna blend this up, you guys. That looks so good.
Casey says their favorite summer salad is corn, tomatoes, avocado, cilantro, and lime juice.
You know what? You just said cilantro, and Casey, I think I forgot to add it. Let's see if it's a garnish or if it goes on top. Transfer the milk, add some cilantro. Ooh, okay, so just add some. We're good. Thank you, Casey, for the comment, because you reminded me to follow the recipe.
They also say sometimes they add black beans, sometimes they add cucumber. It depends on the day.
Hey, Alex, I hear the tomatoes are popping. You guys, a homemade pasta sauce is so easy. That does sound delicious, Casey. We should feature it on theproducemoms.com. I had salt and pepper, right here, salt. Okay, add some pepper. We'll give this another whirl. Incorporate that cilantro in the seasoning. So so reminder what's in here, guys. We've got the onions and the garlic that we sauteed in the olive oil. Then we added, the recipe calls for 2, but I love the Duda family so much, I did 3 ears of corn. And so 3 ears of corn and some cilantro. Thank you, Casey, for reminding me. And then salt and pepper. You can season it however you want, but this looks gorgeous. It's very well incorporated. See if I can get, it's a nice, it's got a little bit of texture, so you know, you could certainly keep it going if you wanted it to be more smooth. I kind of like that. It's got kind of almost like that cream corn texture. So I'm gonna leave it like this, but by all means, you guys, you could keep it going and get it super emulsified and blend it up. All right, and I'm pretty sure the next step, these are going strong.
Elena says that she loves that this recipe isn't calling for a bunch of heavy butter and cheese.
No.
For a lighter meal option, it's perfect for summer.
It is perfect for summer. And you know what? I can guarantee you that there are plenty of ways, Elena, where you could modify it if you didn't want to add the dairy. I know for a fact this would work with like a cashew milk, absolutely. And there's probably even other ways that you could make it even lighter if you wanted to, using like a veggie stock instead of a milk of any kind, plant-based or dairy. Okay, so of course I didn't follow the guidelines here, but we did step 1, we did step 2, we did step 3, we did step 4, step 5 we've got done here. In a big pan, add a pinch of olive oil and salt. I already did that. Add the pasta, toss, add the sauce, combine and serve. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are done. How easy was that, right? All right, so let's add the pasta. This is just one box of bow tie pasta. I seriously cannot get over how easy this is. I'm hosting family this weekend for my son's first communion, and I have a pasta salad on the menu, and I'm really thinking this is going to be the one we make. Okay. Great. Here we go. This is that amazing corn. Oh my gosh, look at how good that looks, you guys. Like 5-star dining style cream sauce. And really, it's really not a heavy cream sauce. It's a corn sauce. I love that. So the comments earlier about, oh my gosh, how delicious does this look to you all? I'm really glad I remembered forks. Last week when we were here at the Indiana Design Center, we had a delicious dish prepared by Tara, and we all forgot forks, so we just kind of had to look at it. And eventually, of course, I used my fingers and had some, but this is so nice. And you know, if you feel like, if you want the sauce to bind a little bit better, you can add a little bit of the pasta water and let it simmer. The pasta water, that starchy pasta water, acts as a nice binder. But using the bow ties here, you know, it really holds the sauce well. Are there any other questions? You know what, we need to spend one more minute talking about how revolutionary this product is. I don't think that people quite understand how many of these tray pack products, which are so convenient. I mean, they certainly help my family eat more fruits and vegetables. This is a great, easy way for me to serve, you know, sweet corn to my family, to buy it pre-shucked, ready to eat. But you guys, the styrofoam that is all over our produce departments, that is so non-sustainable. And I just want to give a warm shout out and thank you to everyone at Dandy for being the pioneers with this packaging. They were the very first people to say, you know what, like, we have a product that's almost always merchandised at the grocery store in styrofoam, and we're going to change that. So, you know, as we all strive to be more mindful stewards of the earth, packaging is it's a big concern. So thank you so much to the Duda family and to the Dandy brand for for leading the way in introducing this 100% recyclable tray. They should be proud of it. It's right here on their packaging, Everboard. So you always want to make sure when you're looking for corn, look for that Dandy logo. But they got a lot to be proud of. Look at the side. So I think that this pasta has had a chance to hang out in the pot. It is time to plate it. And since I remembered a fork this week, it is time to eat it. We're gonna...
A couple people that say that they're gonna make this either tonight or for Mother's Day.
Heck yeah, you know what? If my husband's watching, this is what I want for Mother's Day. Thank you, I agree, this is perfect. Like I said, my son Mac is getting ready to look at how gorgeous. Mac is getting ready to celebrate his first communion. I don't know if any of the Taylor families tuned in today, but I'm thinking this is on the menu tomorrow for Mac's first communion as well. All right, now let's talk about how you could garnish this, you guys. I'm thinking we probably need to add some more fresh cut corn. Where'd I put my little, oh, it's here. I'll show you this trick one more time. If you don't have a corn stripper, this is the way you do it. Get one of these super clean, super sweet Dandy corns, corn cobs. I've got a bowl upside down, a small bowl upside down inside of a larger bowl, so no mess. You know, you could heat up these kernels, get a little bit of a char on them, and have like a crispy corn kernel.
Heshi says that's his favorite way of cooking corn is with the charcoal grill.
Oh yeah, same. You know, and this is, how easy is this? Actually, just to take it out of the package and right onto the grill, right? So the Dandy Super Sweet Corn, you guys, the purple package is 4 years. The teal package here, you're getting 5 years. So look for it at your grocery store. And oh, look at how fun this is. You could top this with cotija cheese. You could top this with, you know, more cilantro. You could do like a toasted pepita. You could top it with, I don't know, what else? Green onions? What do you guys think? Any comments on how you would top it? My hands are a little wet, so the cilantro's wet. All right. Okay, guys, so reminders. What I want you to take away from episode 15. First of all, the Produce Mom's very favorite corn, right here, grown by the Duda family, a family that's been farming in the United States. I should know this. I think it's over 100 years. I mean, it's a long, long time, okay? And they are huge supporters of what we do, a big reason why we're able to do what we do. They're also one of the primary reasons we've been able to do so much with USDA school meals. So thank you to the Duda family with the Dandy brand. This is family farmed and grown right here in the United States. This packaging is the true leader in the space. And this recipe, I mean, look at it. The corn's delicious. The Dandy corn has always been delicious. But this recipe is phenomenal and it's so light. It's a corn-based pasta sauce. We want you to download this recipe as well as the entire corn collection for this season. Remember, I followed along right on my phone here today, you guys. So their website, it's so easy to follow. They've got photos for all their recipes. Tell you right off the bat what you need, easy directions, so simple. Comment the word sweet. We'll send you a collection of all of the Duda family favorite corn recipes. So before we sign off, I've got to thank the Ferguson Bath Kitchen and Lighting Gallery here at the Indiana Design Center. They have been so awesome to welcome us and allow us to turn this gorgeous space into our Friday kitchen. So thank you so much to our friends at Ferguson and the Indiana Design Center. Huge shout out and love to everyone at Duda Farm Fresh Foods and the Dandy brand. You guys make sure that you're getting this corn at your grocery store. When you comment the word sweet, if you want to reply with the grocery store that you shop at, the Produce Moms will personally call your grocery store and request this product. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be monitoring the comments throughout the day. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday.
Hope they've asked you to taste it though.
Oh gosh, don't worry. Thanks.
And
Oh my gosh. I'm going in for seconds. It's so good. I wouldn't change a thing. Make it just like it says to make it in the recipe. I gotta get one of these tomatoes with the sauce on it. Delicious. Okay, this is mine. Happy Friday, y'all. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.